honestly, guys, I might just post shorts for the rest of this week. I mean, it's probably going to be a pretty non-eventful week for me. If any of you guys have been keeping up with the videos, I've been sick since Thursday. Today is really the first day that I've been feeling better all day long. I went to work today, so I've been feeling, pretty good today. But I don't want to jump right back into training like super hard. And I've got schoolwork the rest of this week, and I don't know. It's just going to be a busy week for me, and just coming off of that pretty hard sickness. I don't want to jump straight back into, very, very hard and strenuous training. So the rest of this week, I may honestly just come out here and, take this for a set of 10 and, maybe do some other smaller stuff. I'm debating on not running this week either, just to, try to take like a week to recover. Just kind of get my feet back under me. But I don't know. I got some things to think about. I just don't know if it's best to jump straight back into training, full throttle. I don't. Probably not the smartest thing for me to do. Which sucks, because I was in a very, very good training phase. Was setting a bunch of PRs, but I can get back to those numbers. I have confidence that I can do that. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna sit down in hole 11. I've got a motorcycle. I'm looking at. I want to look at it this weekend. I don't know that I'll be able to. I may try to go look at it next weekend. It's a Suzuki GSX 650. I've also been looking at Yamaha FZ6Rs. I was looking at some bikes last summer, but never got around to buying one. Didn't really have the money to buy one. But now I've got a little bit more saved up, and I'm looking at bikes again. I've been sick. I really haven't had anything else to do other than shop. So I don't know. May buy a street bike this weekend or next weekend. I don't know. It's just kind of the thing. I don't know if I want to spend the money. I don't know. I grew up riding dirt bikes, and I kind of miss riding. There's nowhere really around home to ride anymore, and it's not worth. I don't know. If I wanted to ride dirt bikes, it'd have to be a weekend thing, and you only got 4 weekends on a given month. Got a weekend for fishing, got a weekend for work, if you decide to work over, and you probably got a weekend of, doing yard work or, just whatever. And then before you know it, you got to load the bikes up, haul them hour and a half, 2 hours away, ride all day, come back. But before you know it, you're only riding once a month, and that's I don't know if that's enough to, look into dirt bike riding again. But if I got a street bike, I could ride that back and forth to work. And you know, some days get home, she'd be like, hey, I'm gonna go out and ride for an hour or two. I kind of miss riding on these bikes I'm looking at. They look like crotch rockets. Well, they kind of are. You know, they look like sport bikes. They have a sporty look. But like the seating position and the way they ride, they're actually defined as sport touring bikes. So they're made to be a lot more comfortable than your typical crotch rocket, because you know, a lot of those, you're real leaned over real far, just not very comfortable to be on. And you know, I'm not looking to go crazy fast or anything. I don't know, so I'm gonna spend a few days thinking about it, and you know, maybe go check one out. But I want one comfortable enough I can do some riding on. I've been looking at Ninja 650s, the Suzuki GSX 650, and the Yamaha FZ6R. I'm really leaning towards the Suzuki or the Yamaha because they've got an inline 4 motor in them, and I think those engines sound way better. They've got like the scream, you know, like the high performance sport bike scream that you hear, you know, when a crotch rocket blows past you on the parkway, and it's like just high pitched. It's what those inline 4s sound like. Whereas the Ninja 650, they just kind of sound like a 4-wheeler. Not a big fan of the way that sounds. I don't know. But those are the two models of bikes I'm looking at. And you know, if I get one, I get one. If I don't, I don't, I guess. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Like I said, small training week this week. Probably not going to be doing a whole lot. You know, being sick, it's made me sore in places that I'm usually, you know, never sore in. I mentioned, I think Saturday or Sunday, my knees hurt when I came out here to squat, and I never had knee pain. But I came outside and, you know, tried to squat, and I was like, man, I don't know what I've caught, but you know, my knees are hurting. I woke up this morning and my right elbow was hurting. Just very stiff, and I've laid in bed all weekend. I mean, done literally nothing to it. I didn't really do anything at work either yesterday. I only worked 3 hours yesterday. And then, you know, the rest of my day consisted of sitting in bed because I wasn't feeling good. So it's not like I did anything to it yesterday. But I got up and set my elbows on the table to eat breakfast this morning and instantly noticed, you know, it was tender. But I'm feeling better now, so hopefully, you know, all this kind of weird achiness is gone. The elbow actually doesn't feel too bad right now. So, you know, maybe a week of recovery stuff, I'll feel, you know, pretty good again, ready to run and stuff. But with that being said, catch you guys tomorrow. Appreciate you watching.